Are you crazy? Because I know I am, and this is Cardfight Crazy. I am Joey. We're moving on to the next one. Oh wait, I gotta remove the trash of all these packs. I forgot to do that. Oh, let's take care of that. Because more packs are coming. We gotta open more packs now. Like I said, Mithril, Conjurer of Mithril, he was the last guy because he knew that we're coming out. I mean, I didn't hide it that I was going to go in numerical order. Like I said, this came out before BT05 in English, though. So this specifically came out before BT05 version E. This was the third major set released in English, if I read that right on the wiki. On the wiki. The early releases for Vanguard in English were totally screwed up. They're weird. Like, this came out in May of 2012, and then BT 03 comes out in 2013. Yeah, it's weird. It is very weird. But that doesn't matter. Let's talk about this box. Of course, the big thing is Ezel. And the other big thing is Limit Break. So that's what is all about here. Trading card game, Cardfight Vanguard Booster Pack Volume 6 Breaker of Limits. Same, not the same thing. I was going to say the same thing, but it's not. It's 113 possible cards with 12 SP again. 8 triple Rs, 12 double Rs, 22 rares, and 71 types of commons. Okay, well now. 5 packs, exactly the same pull ratio as before. I really heard that one because I just got that. Wow, me. Oh well, doesn't actually really matter to me. I don't care so much. I care about the contents inside and not really the box, but I do like the box to sit up and look pretty. I just realized I need to go get more sleeves. So, okay, I am back. Got some sleeves. Green for this one. And we'll go red for BT13 and yellow for BT09. I'll leave that white one there in case there's an SP, I guess. Glimpse of it when it's all set up in display. And once again, I'll just give a little bit of a shuffle. Well, I know what unit that is on the back this time. Yes, I do. This time, definitely. So like I said, the big thing about it is Limit Break. It's called Breaker of Limits. We're introducing the Limit Break units. We have Aichi Sendo with Incandescent Lion Blondizel. And then Dragonic Kaiser Vermilion. Vermilion, such an easy name. So simple. First pack of this box. Wow, I just yoinked those cards out of there. No advertisement. Spark Kid Dragoon. Essentially Forerunner, and Vanguard Counterblast 1. Put this unit in your soul, look at 5 cards at the top of your deck. Search for up to 1 grade 3 or greater Narukami. Available to your opponent. Put it into your hand and shuffle your deck. Grade 3 Searcher. Did they come out in this set, or were they, nah, I think they were around. Were they around before? I don't remember, but Narukami gets it because Narukami and Gold Paladin, new clans in this set. There may have been another. We will see when we come to it. But I remember that these two were new clans in this set. And they both get trial decks now or later? So remember you get the Garmor? I don't remember. It might have been now, it might have been later. I think it was now. It's the beginning of Season 2. That's what I was saying here. Okay, but that's the starter. Grade 3 Searcher. Mega Colony still doesn't have a grade 3 Searcher for some reason. Moai the Great, Grade 3 Nova Grappler. When this unit is boosted by a Nova Grappler, this unit gets plus 2k until end of battle. Vanguard or Rearguard skill. Grade 3 10k Nova Grappler. When this unit is placed on Vanguard or Rearguard, if you have a Nova Grappler Vanguard, choose a card from damage zone and turn it face up. Sunny Smile Angel, Angel Feather. Laws and Magus Clown. When another Angel Feather rides this unit, call it to Rearguard, essentially Forerunner, and when this unit boosts, the boosted unit gets plus 3k until end of that battle. At the beginning of the end phase of that turn, return Sunny Smile Angel to the deck and shuffle. First pack, Glory, Angel Feather 8k, Love Machine Gun, no CL. I have 3, now I have 4. No, I had 2, now I have 3. There we go. Love Machine Gun, no CL. Happy to see that. That will go in my deck. Actually, yes it will, because it's no CL. Great first pack card to pull. Angel Feather, also new in this booster set. There it is. I really should just look up information on this shit before I start doing this. Instead, I just want to dive in and have fun. Gold Paladin, Grade 2 AK, Battle Flag Knight, Ladin. When this unit is placed on Rearguard, choose another Gold Paladin, and it gets plus 2k. Choose another of your Gold Paladin. You can't give to my buddy's Gold Paladin. Dragonite Ensei. When this unit attacks its Vanguard, if you have 4 or more other Narukami Rearguards, draw a card from Vanguard or Rearguard. Grade 2, 7k. Little Battler Tron. Rearguard, when this unit boosts a Gold Paladin Vanguard, the number of Rearguards you have is more than your opponent's boosted unit, gets plus 4k until the end of that battle. Turbo Riser, essentially Forerunner. And when this unit boosts, the boosted unit gets plus 3k. At the end of that turn, put Turbo Riser back into the deck and shuffle. There we go, returning stand triggers, that's what I know Nova Grappler for. Double R, 10k Grade 3. From Grand Blue, Death Seeker, Thanatos. Counterblast 1 and retire Thanatos. When this unit attack hits, if you grade through Vanguard, if you have a Grand Blue Vanguard, you may pay the cost. If you do, choose a Grand Blue other than a card named Death Seeker Thanatos from your drop zone, call it the Rearguard. Fine card back then. It's double R. Fine card back then. Hold on, I'm getting a call. Hello?
Healthcare open enrollment has now begun.
Great card back then. On hit pressure, getting another unit. Now you've got Night Mist. Or not Night Mist, Night Storm. These are not the same sleeves. No CLs is bigger. Okay. On to pack 3. Like Grand Blue. I got 2 Grand Blue decks. 7 Cs proper. And Night Rose. Skeleton Colossus. Choose a Grand Blue card from your hand. Discard at the beginning of ride phase. If your opponent has a Grade 2 or greater Vanguard, you may pay the cost if you do. Choose a card named Skeleton Dragon World Knight from your drop zone and ride it. If you rode, you cannot normal ride during that ride phase. That is a Vanguard. Nice. It has to be on Vanguard for that to happen. Thermometer Angel, a starter for Angel Feather. I don't know what I was looking at there, but Thermometer Angel is a Grade 1 7k. That's what I was really looking for. Finally, onto Thermometer Angel, a starter for Angel Feather. Essentially, it's the Grade 3 Searcher. There we go. Not essentially, it's the Grade 3 Searcher. John the Ghosty. When an attack hits up the Vanguard that this unit boosted, a Grand Blue, you can bounce this back to hand. Dr. Roge, heal trigger for Grand Blue, and Master Swordsman Night Storm. Night Storm's first appearance as another Grade 3. When this unit attacks a Vanguard, if you have a Grand Blue Vanguard, it gains plus 2k until the end of that battle. There we go, Master Swordsman Night Storm. That's the 3rd pack, right? Yeah. We pulled 2 double Rs. There's 2. Going on the right side again on this one. Put the double R's on the different side this time. Providence Strategist, Gold Paladin, Grade 2. Vanguard or Rearguard. When this unit attacks the Vanguard, if the number of other gold paladins you have in your hand is 4 or more, draw a card. Or if the number of gold paladin rearguards you have is 4 or more, draw a card. If the number of gold paladins in your hand is 4 or more, draw a card. So you got to reveal your entire hand to make sure that your opponent knows that you have 4 gold paladins. That'd be terrible. 7k grade 2. Kung Fu Kid Bolta. 8k grade 2. When this unit attacks, the number of rearguards you have is more than your opponent's. This unit gets plus 3k until end of that battle. Kungal. Hey, a Gaul. When this unit is put into drop zone from rearguard, put this unit into your soul. A gold paladin. Grade 0. Aurora Ribbon Pigeon. Wow, that is some beautiful artwork. It's a stand trigger, high beast, or angel feather. That looks great. You're still a pigeon, though. You are a flying rat. Mage of Calamity Trip. Countercharger on hit for gold paladin. Still a flying rabbit. Flying rabbit. Flying rat. Aurora Ribbon Pigeon. Trying to be more than you are. I see right through you. Gigantic Commander. Grade 2 AK for Gold Paladin. Vanguard or Rearguard when this unit attacks. The number of Rearguard is more than your opponent's. Gets plus 3k. Rising Phoenix. Narukami. Grade 1. 5k. Soul plus 2 when it's placed on Rearguard. If you have a Narukami Vanguard, pay the cost if you do. Draw a card. Little Fighter Kron. Grade 3 Searcher for Gold Paladin. Rocket Dash Unicorn. Angel Feather Crit. And Beastity Azure Dragon. That's our first triple R. Nice. Look at you. Aren't you a beauty? Yeah. Oh, just beautiful. If you have a non-Nova Grappler Vanguard or Rearguard, unit gets minus 2k. Choose a card named Beastity Azure Dragon from your hand and discard it when the unit attacks its Vanguard. If you do, choose up to 2 of your Rearguards and stand them. Alright, nice. It's good to see Azure Dragon again. That is wonderful. Glad to see him again. I'll place him right there. Make that beautiful snapping sound. That is the snapping of glory. Waving Owl. When an attack hits a Vanguard during the battle of this unit boosted a Gold Paladin, you may return it to hand. Grade 1 6k. Almighty Reporter. It bounces back to hand for Nova Grappler. Breakthrough Dragon. When it's boosted by an Narukami, it gains plus 2k until end of that battle. Grade 3 10k. Happy Bell Nociel. Stand trigger for Angel Feather. If you have an Angel Feather Vanguard this unit gets, put this unit into your soul and choose an Angel Feather from your hand. Put it into your damage zone. Choose a card from your damage zone. Put it into your hand. A nice stand trigger. Allows hand shuffling and cycling. Ooh. Excuse me. Desert Gunner Ryan. When it's placed on Vanguard or Rearguard, if you have an overcoming Vanguard, choose one of your opponent's Rearguards and then you cannot intercept until end of turn. Grade 1 7k. Stopping those intercepts. So if you wanted to play stand triggers, you could stop intercepting Rearguards, attack with your Rearguards first, and then pop stand triggers. This is the unit I was talking about, Stealth Fighter. Narukami, grade 1 6k. When an attack hits, let it boost on Narukami. Turn it to your hand. Pop it behind for a million. Attack the front row. One of them's going to hit. Hex Cannon Wyvern. When this unit attacks, if the number of cards in your opponent's damage zone is 3 or more, gains plus 3k. Vanguard or Rearguard skill. Hex Cannon Wyvern is grade 2 8k from Narukami. Dread Charge Dragon. A Narukami pack. When another grade 3 Narukami is placed on Rearguard, this unit gets plus 3k until end of turn. Critical Hit Angel. Put this unit into your soul. Choose up to 1 Angel Feather and it gets plus 3k until end of turn. A critical trigger for Angel Feather. Singular Crimson Lion Cub. Kerf. That is K-Y-R-P-H. Thought it was supposed to be Kriff, but it's Kirf. Okay. Forerunner. And act from Rearguard. Choose a unit named Crimson Lion Cub Kirf. And a unit named Knight of Elegant Skills, Gareth, from your Rearguard, and put them into your soul. If you have a unit named Knight of Superior Skills, Bowman, on your Vanguard, search your deck for up to 1 card named Incandescent Lion Blonde Ezel, write it and shuffle your deck. Allowing you to ride up to grade 3. Your opponent could be at grade 1, and you could be at grade 3 because of Kira. Great start. Sacred Guardian Beast, Elephas. Grade 2, 8k. Counterblast 2 when it's placed on Vanguard or Rearguard. If you have a Gold Paladin Vanguard, you pay the cost of duty. Search your deck for up to 1 grade 0 Gold Paladin normal unit. Call it to rearguard and shuffle your deck. Huh. So you can get Cardfight even if it's not your starter. I mean, I assume that's what they wanted. Sacred Guardian Beast. I know, the way they wrote that made me... For some reason, I saw the name and I really thought that it was a Gear Chronicle unit. But we are way before Gear Chronicle. Beast Deity Black Tortoise. The Beast Deity Azure Dragon. Search for grade 2 8K. When it hits, search the top 5 for an Azure Dragon. Oh, hit. Search for Azure. There we go. We have Azure Dragon to talk about. Marvelous Nani. Not to talk about. I already talked about him, but we have Azure Dragon to show. Marvelous Nani. A grade 2 7K Nova Grappler. When the shooting attack hits Vanguard, if you're 4 or more Nova Grappler rearguards, draw a card. 4 or more other. Ah, yeah, so Vanguard or rearguard. So if he's on a rearguard, you gotta have a full field. Can't ever stop trying to look at his face. Bouquet Toss Messenger, Angel Feather Draw Trigger, and Knight of Superior Skills Bowman. Okay. Okay, we need Knight of Elegant Skills Gareth. I know we didn't bowl him yet. And then we will be able to... Then we need to pull Incandescent Lion Blonde Ezel. And we will be able to Superior Ride. Beast Deity Scarlet Bird, grade 1 6K. When it hits, search out Azure Dragon. Nova Grappler. Knight of Elegant Skills Gareth. There it is. Okay, we're almost there. Now we need the triple R to come through. In this pack, come on. Cup Bowler. When your Nova Grappler rearguard becomes rest, this unit gains plus 1K until end of turn. It's a 2K, or no, it's a 9K grade 2. That is an auto on Vanguard skill. Oh, damn. Should have been a nice rearguard skill. Hook Wielding Zombie. The power, man. The power creep nowadays versus what it was then. It's just crazy to think about. Draw Trigger for Grand Blue. No, we get Demonic Dragon Berserker Garuda instead of Incandescent Lion Blonde Ezel. That's okay. We'll still pull Ezel. Still will. I mean, we pulled the pieces. We gotta pull Ezel. When this unit attack hits a Vanguard, if you have Narukami Vanguard, choose a card from damage zone, turn it face up. Countercharger on hit for Narukami. Useful. Useful because Vermilion costs 3 counterblast, limit break 4, and the blood costs 3 counterblast, ultimate break. Limit break 5, ultimate break. Lizard Soldier Yosh. Narukami. Wow, Yoshi got a real makeover. So Dragon Man, are you sure that looks like a Mega Colony unit? That looks like he could fit right in with Modern Mega Colony. He's a veteran Dragon Man, can battle in any situation as his flavor tax. But grade 1, 6K, Soul Blast 1. When this unit attacks you with Narukami Vanguard, pay the cost. If you do, this unit gets plus 3K until end of battle. Satellite Fall Dragon. Wow, that is a card I've never seen, but that artwork looks crazy. That's a Gold Paladin? Yep. Vanguard to rearguard when a number of grade 3 is placed on rearguard, this unit gets plus 3K. So you gotta place grade 3s on rearguard for him to gain 3K. Okay, now I know why I have no idea who he is. Brightlands Dragon, but I know who this guy is. If you do not have another Narukami in the same column, it gets minus 2K. An act counterblast one, it gains 1K. Vanguard to rearguard, it's grade 2, 10K. That's talking about keeping your starter there. Damn it, Pigeon! And Beast Deity White Tiger. Okay. So, Forerunner and auto from rearguard. Counterblast 1 and put this unit into your soul. When an attack at the Vanguard during the unit battle that this unit boosted, a Nova Grappler and pay the cost you do. Choose one of your Nova Grappler rearguards with Beast Deity in its card name and stand it. So look at that favoritism for subclan. That's subclan specific, man. Did we see subclan specific before this? Before Beasties? I don't remember. Subclans really, they were heavily pushed when we got to break rides. BT10. Red River Dragoon. Grade 1, 8K for Narukami. Ironheart Mestina, Angel Feather. Grade 2, 8K. When this unit attacks, the number of cards in your damage zone is more than or equal to your opponent gains 3K. Undead Pirate of the Cursed Rifle. Vanguard or Rearguard. Grade 1, 6K. Choose a card from your hand and discard it. When this unit attacks, you can pay the cost you do. It gains plus 4. Becomes a 10K attacker. Gold Cannonball. Ghoul Cannonball. Critical trigger for Grand Blue, and Player of the Holy Axe, Nimue. Nice. Vanguard or Rearguard, +1. When this unit attacks Vanguard, if this unit is boosted by a Gold Paladin, pay the cost due. Look at the top card, search your deck for up to 1 Gold Paladin, call it to an open Rearguard, and put the rest on the bottom of your deck. In any order. And Player of the Holy Axe, Nimue, and Player of the Holy Bow, Vivienne. And Vivienne is the grade 2 version. And put them together and make a 16k column. Greed Shade. When this unit attacks, the number of cards in your hand is greater than your opponent's, this unit gets plus 3k. Undead Pirate of the Cursed Rifle. Holy Mage Monoidon. Vanguard or Rearguard for Gold Paladin, grade 3. When this unit is boosted by Gold Paladin, gains plus 2k until the end of that battle. Flame of Victory. Nice. Original art. Put this unit in your soul, choose up to one of your Gold Paladin, this unit gets plus 3k. Critical trigger. And Mobile Hospital Feather Palace, a Mega Blaster, there's the term, I just used it. At the beginning of your main phase, Soul Charge 1, wow, and this unit gains plus 2k. Then Soul Blast 8, Counterblast 5, when this unit attacks a Vanguard. From Vanguard only, you might pay the cost. If you do, choose a card in your damage zone for each of your Angel Feather Rearguards and heal them. So, if you somehow pulled it off, you could heal all 5. That would be a interestingly weird unit to pop just in the middle of the game, then pop the Hyakos. Put them on it, like you ride to grade 3 when your opponent's at 2, pop the Hyakos down, bind them. Does Hyako need GB1? That's something that I don't know. I can't remember. Skeleton Assault Troops Captain, starter for Grand Blue, Forerunner, and Counterblast 1, put this unit in your soul. Look at top 5 for a grade 3 Searcher. Child Frank, Counterblast 1, this unit gets plus 1k until end of turn, along with Monster Frank. In the artwork, Lightning Charger, Soul Blast 1, when this unit boosts a name, Circular Saw Kiriel, you may pay the cost. You do, the booster unit gets plus 5k, becomes an 11k booster for Kiriel. Persona boosters. Stand Trigger, red card dealer for Nova Grappler, and 3-star Chef Pietro. When this unit attack hits a Vanguard, you can countercharge 1 from Vanguard or Rearguard. 2 packs left on the right side. One of them may or may not have a double R, or a triple R, or something. An SP, possibly. Clutch Rifle Angel, when this unit boosts an Angel Feather Vanguard. If the number of cards in your damage zone is more than or equal to your opponent, the booster unit gains plus 4k. Holy Zone Penamu? When this unit intercepts, if you're an Angel Feather Vanguard, you're going to get plus 5k. That is a card. It's the special interceptor for Angel Feather, and I don't remember this one. Child Frank again, Sunny Smile Angel, and Triple R, Player of the Holy Bow, Vivienne. I forgot she was a Triple R. You're supposed to get Ezel. Come on, Vivienne. You're getting in the way. It's alright, Vivienne. Good card. Counterblast 1 when this unit attack hits a Vanguard. If this unit is boosted by Gold Paladin, she's on Vanguard or Rearguard. You may pay the cost. You do. Look at the top gear of your deck. Search for up to 1 Gold Paladin from among them. Call it to an open Rearguard. Put it on the bottom of your deck. I play it in my Spectral Duke Dragon deck because that's the perfect turn. It's something that allures me, and I will pull it off one day. The perfect turn. Million Ray Pegasus. When a card is put in your damage zone, if you have an Angel Feather Vanguard, this unit gets plus 2k until end of turn. Grade 2, 9k. Sea Navigator Silver. It's the draw card if you have 4 or more other Grand Blue Rearguards. Carrier of Life Water. It bounces back to hand when an attack hits that it boosts. Stand Trigger for an Nova Grappler. And Thunderstorm Dragoon. 10k grade 2 for Narukami. I need a drink. Take a drink right on cue. Yeah, halfway through the box. Yes, halfway to the left side to go. Skeleton Colossus. Heavenly Injector. Continuous from Vanguard. If you card named Miracle Feather Nurse in your soul, this unit gains plus 1k. And then, skill, choose an angel feather from your hand and put it in your damage zone. When a card named Fate, Healer, or Godiel rides this unit, if you have Miracle Feather Nurse in your soul, you may pay the cost. If you do, choose a card from your damage zone, put it in your hand. Captain Night Kid, starter for Grand Blue, Forerunner, and Counterblast 1 and put this unit in your soul. Look at up to 10 cards from the top of your deck. Search for up to 1 Grand Blue card from among them, put it in your drop zone and shuffle your deck. Stand trigger for Narukami, Dragon Dancer, Katharina. And Photon Bomber Wyvern. Nice unit. When this unit boosts a Narukami Vanguard, if the number of cards in your opponent's damage zone is 3 or more, boost a unit gains plus 4k. In this set, you combine him simply with Draconic Kaiser Vermilion, do 23k at the front row after counterblasting 3 and being at 4 damage, activating the limit break, of course. Pulse Wave Adriel. Vanguard or Rearguard, grade 3, 10k, yeah. When this unit is boosted by an Angel Feather, gains plus 2k until the end of that battle. Ripple Banshee, when this unit is placed on Rearguard, choose another of your Grand Blue, and it gains plus 2k until the end of the turn. That art, that is nice. I like that. God-eating Zombie Shark, and then, I mean, I get it. It's great because it's referencing the whole, the sharks. We'll move on. I don't even care. Stand trigger for Gold Paladin, Greeting Drummer, and Dragonic Death Scythe. When it's placed on Vanguard or Rearguard, Counterblast 2. If you have a Narukami Vanguard, you can pay the cost. Choose one of your opponent's grade 2 or less Rearguards and retire it. Blaster Blado, except can't be used on Vanguard. All the cards that then copy Blaster Blade with that skill can't be used on Vanguard. Except Blaster Dark, who can only be used on Vanguard. Alright, next pack. Holy Mage, Manawudon, Greed Shade. When the shooting attacks, number of cards of your hand is greater than your opponent. Against plus 3, I'm pretty sure whatever that. Landset Shooter, Angel Feather, grade 1, 7k, Counterblast 1, gain a k. Hades Steersman, Drop Zone. When your grade 3 Grand Blue is placed on Vanguard, you may call this card to Rearguard at the same column as that. Hades Steersman. That is interesting. It's a 3k stand trigger that then doesn't go back to the deck or does anything. Riot General Gydas. Narukami's Mega Blaster. At the beginning of your main phase, Soul Charge 1, gains 2k. Soul Blast 8, Counterblast 5, Vanguard only. This unit gets, when your Narukami attacks, put the top card of your deck in your drop zone. If Narukami is put in your drop zone this way, the attacking unit gets plus 3k plus 1 crit until end of that battle. Until end of turn. It gains the plus 3k plus 1 crit until the end of that battle. Then you gain that. That is cool. That's cool. Read that at grade 3. Pop the Yakos away. Call your units. Mill your deck. Kung Fu Kid. Bolta. Battle Flag Knight Aladdin. Dragon Mage. Encel. Turbo Riser. And Deadly Nightmare. Drop Zone. Soul Blast 2. Choose one of your Grand Blue Rearguards to retire. If you have a Grand Blue Vanguard, call this card to Rearguard. There we go. One more Triple R, or one more SP. That's the first and only one. And then 2 more Double Rs, definitely. Hey, it's should be Mega Colony Guy. Lizard Soldier Yosh. Gigantic Commander. Moai the Great. Aurora Ribbon Pigeon. And Desert Gunner Shiden. Our last and final Triple R. We did not get Ezel. Damn. Oh, man. Really? Your Triple R didn't even pull Vermilion. I mean, I got my 4 Vermilions, but pulling another one is always great. When this unit is placed on Vanguard or Rearguard, if you have an Narukami Vanguard, choose one of your opponent's Rearguards, and that unit cannot intercept. You're grade 2, 9k. That's not terrible. That's not Triple R worthy. Okay, fine. You could be the Triple R, but you shouldn't have been in my box. That's alright. 2 more Double R's to go, plus plenty of cool commons. Undead Pirate of the Frigid Knight and rares. 1000 Ray Pegasus. When a card is put in your damage zone, if you have an Angel Feather Vanguard, this unit gets plus 2k until end of turn. The grade 1 version of Million Ray. Skeleton Assault Troops. Captain. Malevolent Jin. Rearguard, put this unit in your soul, choose up to one of your Narukami. That unit gets plus 3k. Ah, hey, look at that! There's another double R. Slay Gold Dagger. From Vanguard or Rearguard, counterblast 1. If you have 4 or more other gold paladin rearguards, this unit gains plus 2k until end of turn. It's a grade 1, 7k. And I guess it's a double R because it gains 2k? I guess. Oh, I got something that I'm actually going to use, so that's cool. And then I'll probably throw Dragonic Death Scythe in there in my, I have a blood deck because it's Dragonic Death Scythe, so I need to. Kungal, Rising Phoenix, Hex Cannon Wyvern, Happy Bell No CL, and the Phoenix Calamity Flame. Angel Feather, Vanguard or Rearguard. When a card is put into your damage zone, if you have an Angel Feather Vanguard, this unit gains plus 2k until end of turn. So, just like the Pegasus. Yeah, exactly like the Pegasus, except the grade 3 version. Grade 1 8k for Angel Feather, Burst Shot Bethnail, Dragon Spirit, Soul Blast 1 when this unit boosts a unit named Ice Prison, Necromancer, Cocytus. Oh yeah, no, Cocytus is in here. You may pay the cost if you do. The boosted unit gets plus 5k until end of that battle. Lightning Charger, Turbo Riser, and Lizard Soldier Saishin. Well, I have Saishin. I will not be replacing my Saishin because the Saishin that I have is the old one that passed around Cardfight Crazy numerous times. When another Narukami rides this unit, you may call it to Rearguard for Runner, and Counterblast 1 and put this unit in your soul. When an attack hits during the battle that this unit boosted, a Narukami, you can pay the cost you do, choose one of your opponent's grade 0 Rearguards, and retire it. Nice. That is why I marked way back. I don't think he was a rare. Yeah, no, it wasn't. It was the common grade 2. It was Bright Lance Dragon. Yeah, it was Bright Lance Dragon. About you keeping your starter there. There's Good Soldier Saishin. Starter that goes away very quickly. Because kill their starter. Hey, Stormride Ghost Ship, the grade 2 11k. Got Restraint, and when your Grand Blue is placed on Rearguard from the drop zone, this unit loses Restraint. Then auto from Vanguard, when this unit is boosted by a Grand Blue, this unit gets plus 5k until the end of that battle. Little Battler Tron, Bestiality Black Tortoise, Flame of Victory, and... Oh, really? Vajra Emperor Indra. Counterblast 1, Vanguard. When this unit attacks, you can pay the cost you do. This unit gets plus 1 critical for each unit named Vajra Indra, Emperor Indra, on your Rearguard until end of that battle. It's a 10k. Means that it can become, I mean, you boost it with Hex Cannon Wyvern, it's a 20k, and then you counterblast 1 and you have 2 other Vajra Emperors, and it's a 30k, it's a 20k with 3 crits. If they did something with Nobles, like giving them a moderately decent card, or 2, then they have a really cool stride that, you know, might be fun to play. For Nobles for Narukami. Grade 1 8k Red River Dragoon. Dread Charge Dragon. When another grade 3 Narukami is placed on Rearguard, this unit gains plus 3k. Waving Owl. Red Card Dealer. And Miracle Feather Nurse, the starter for the Ride Chain. When this unit, when a card named Heavenly Injector rides this unit, look at up to 7 cards on top of your deck, search for up to 1 Cosmo Healer Ergodial or Fate Healer Ergodial, the grade 2 or grade 3. From among them, reveal it to your opponent, put it in your hand, shuffle your deck. When an Angel Feather, other than a card named Heavenly Injector rides this unit, you may call this unit to Rearguard. Okay. Ride Chains. Yes, that was the Switch version of the... This is the newer version of the Ride Chain from BTO 6. Where you would look for the grade 2 or the grade 3, whereas before writing the grade 1 would just get you the grade 2, and then you could call the grade 1, reveal the grade 3 to go get the other grade 3. Muscle Hercules, Almighty Reporter, Satellite Fall Dragon, Rocket Dash Unicorn, and Skeleton Demon World Knight. Grade 2 on Vanguard skill. Choose a Grand Blue from your hand and discard at the beginning of your ride phase. If your opponent has a Grade 3 or greater Vanguard, you may pay the cost you do. Choose a unit named Ice Prison Necromancer Cocytus from your drop zone and ride it. If you rode, you cannot normal ride during that ride phase. 4 more packs to go. Spark Kid Dragoon, a Sacred Guardian Beast, Elevantis Bright Lance Dragon, there he is, Critical Hit Angel, and Fate Healer Ergodia. Look at that, the grade 2 of the ride chain. Vanguard, if you have a unit named Heavenly Injector in your soul, this unit gets plus 1k. Auto, choose 2 Angel Feather from your hand and put them into your damage zone. When a card name Cosmic Healer Ergodia rides this unit, if you have a unit, if you have a card name Heavenly Injector in your soul, you may pay the cost you do. Choose 2 cards from your damage zone and put them into your hand. Triggering power-ups. Because this is pretty cool. Little Fighter Kron, Grade 3 Searcher 4. Gold Paladin, Beast Duty, Scarlet Bird, Stealth Fighter, Bouquet Toss Messenger, and Drill Bullet Genial. Two to go. Breakthrough Dragon Cup Bowler. Providence Strategist, Hook Wielding Zombie, Deadly Spirit. Oh no, we didn't talk about Deadly Spirit. Talked about the Grade 1 version. Grade 2 from 9k from Drop Zone. Act Soul Blast 2. Choose one of your Grade 1 or greater Grand Blue Rearguards or retire. If you have a Grand Blue Rearguard, Vanguard, call this unit to Rearguard. That's the. I was putting him in the common pile anyway. That is a rare. Gigantic Crusher. When the shooting attacks, the number of Gold Paladin Rearguards you called this turn is 4 or more. Shooting gains plus 10k until end of battle. Wow, double Unite just to gain 10k. John the Ghosty, Thermometer Angel, Dr. Roche, and the last card is Gatling Shot, Barbiel. The Grade 2, 10k from Angel Feather. Okay. Well, let's go through these rares. Gatling Shot, Barbiel, Deadly Spirit, Fate Healer, Ergodial, Skeleton Demon World Knight, Miracle, Feather, Nurse, Lizard, Soldier, Session, the Phoenix, Calamity Flame, Deadly Nightmare, Riot General Gyarados, Photon Bomber, Wyvern, Thunderstorm Dragoon, 3-star Chef Pietro, Mobile Hospital Feather, Palace, Player of the Holy Axe, Nimue, Beast Deity, White Tiger, Demonic Dragon Berserker, Garuda, Knight of Superior Skills, Bowman, Crimson Lion Cub, Kirp, Desert Gunner Rayan, Mage of Calamity Trip, and Master Swordsman, Night Storm. It's cool to see some of the characters, how they changed, like, you know, Night Storm is one that I'm talking about. Double R's. Vajra Emperor Indra, Sky Slagal Dagger, Deathseeker Thanatos, Dragonic Death Scythe, and Love Machine Gun No CL. And Triple R's, I will keep them in that order. Desert Gunner Shiden, Player of the Holy Bow Vivienne, and Beast Deity Azure Dragon. Cards I'm able to get, those two, right at the front, plus Death Scythe. I mean, Vivienne, it's always nice to get another Death Scythe. And Shining's not terrible, but I just would have preferred some Ezel. Oh well, this has been fun. I am Joey. Cardfight Crazy. Hope you're crazy too.